Hey guys, what's up? Shinobi here. Happy Easter! Hope you guys have a great Easter. I myself just got back from spending Easter with my grandparents in Indiana, and while we were in Indiana, I got a lot of games. 78 NES games, along with some other miscellaneous stuff that I got there, and one other pickup. So I'll get right into it. First off, for some Game Gear games, we have Outrun Europa, Revenge of Drancon, Road Rash, Spider-Man X-Men, sorry about that, Super Space Invaders, Crystal Warriors, and Shining Force. So those are really neat. Also got one original Game Boy game, and this is a remake of the NES game on the Game Boy, so this is a really cool game to get, because I don't have it on the NES yet, and that is Zen Intergalactic Ninja. So that was really cool to pick up. It's in really nice shape, and I got it for really cheap. Okay, a UMD video for PSP. It's Metropolis. This is pretty neat to pick up. We got Trauma Center New Blood. For the Genesis, we have Alien 3 Complete. Didn't have that one. For the DS, we have Super Dodgeball Brawlers, which I didn't even know existed, but it looks kind of like River City Ransom by the characters, and I guess it's based off of the NES game Super Dodgeball. I'm not sure if it's called Super Dodgeball, but it's a really fun game. And if you can see on the one, this one looks just like the NES game, just kind of revamped. So it looks really fun. This is actually a really fun game. I've played it. It's really awesome. Definitely check it out. And for the 3DS, which I basically got for free with Best Buy rewards, I got Fossil Fighters Frontier. And this is complete. The game is in my system right now. But this is a really cool game. I played the ones on the DS and when I was littler, and it was a really cool game. So this is a really cool game. Definitely would recommend this. Alright, now we're getting into the NES games. We have a lot of them here. And with these 78 that I got, bring up my collection to 476 NES games. So I'm getting really close to 500. It was really funny because before we got there, I was only 2 away from 400. And now I'm getting closer to 500. So it was really ridiculous pickups. All these games were really cheap. I got about 10 of them from one retro video game store, and from another one, I got the rest of them. So there are a lot of them, and I'll get right into it. First off, we have Legend of the Diamond. I didn't have any of these, by the way. We have Sky Kid, Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Taboo Sixth Sense, sorry about that, Rescue the Embassy Mission, Mule, Sesame Street ABC, Puzznick, Ultima Exodus, Dirty Harry, Athletic World, Deja Vu, Pipe Dream, The Moffat Conspiracy, Kings of the Beach, Muppet Adventure, Cabal, Arkin, Star Force, and when I bought this I wasn't paying attention, so this label is really messed up. There's a corner missing and this is peeling right here. So I have another one, and that is somewhere in there, so I'll get to that later in the video. But yeah, this one, I wasn't paying attention, just rushing through the store, and it ended up being really messed up. So that sucked. We have Sesame Street, Big Bird's Hide and Speak, Hollywood Squares, Sesame Street Countdown, Sesame Street ABC and 1-2-3. All-Pro Basketball. Ski or Die. Heavy Shreddin'. Wheel of Fortune Family Edition. Gremlins 2. Tiny Toons Adventures. Rambo. Phantom Fighter. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Circus Caper. Here's the other copy of Star Force, and this one is in much nicer condition. So that was really good to get for a really cheap price. We have Genghis Khan. Darkman. Jackal. Twin Eagle. Solar Jetman. Dr. Chaos. Rollerblade Racer. Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge. Dragon Power. World Class Track Meet. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Dance Aerobics. Conflict. Flight of the Intruder. Win, Lose, or Draw. Dino Wars. Michael Andretti's World GP. The Addams Family. Hook. Fisher-Price, I Can Remember, and Fisher-Price Perfect Fit. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Rad Gravity. Jeopardy Junior Edition. Now we're getting into some unlicensed games. Quattro Sports. Ultimate Stuntman. Micro Machines, which is actually in a very nice condition. I was very pleased with this one since this game is not very easy to find. We have King of Kings, the early years. Pyramid. Joshua. Spiritual Warfare. Clax. And now we're getting back into the regular games. Loops, which was the only game that came with the manual that I bought, so that was good. Xanac. Blue Marlin. Classic Concentration. Rally Bike. Yo-Noid. Treasure Master. Castle of Dragon. Eggsplode and Short Order. Ninja Crusaders, which is a not easy game to find, actually. I was really surprised on what this was going for, because I definitely did not pay anywhere near what this one sells for. We have Crash and the Boys Street Challenge, which I was really happy to get, because this is supposed to be a really fun game. I actually haven't played it yet, so I'm really excited to play this. And last but not least, Journey to Silius. So, yeah, that's all that I got. It was a lot of NES games, and now I'm getting really close to having 500 NES games, which is really crazy. I've just passed the halfway mark after 2 years, so really awesome. Anyways, I'm going to be at the Midwest Gaming Classic in Wisconsin. If anyone else is going to be there, or if you want to meet up or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. I'd be happy to exchange information and stuff like that. And, yeah, here's a question for you guys. What is the most amount of games that you've bought at one place? It could be a garage sale, a flea market, a Goodwill, even a retro video game store. Anything. What was the most that you've ever bought, most games you've ever bought in one place at one time? For me, it was definitely this haul at that one place. They had just shelves of NES games, and they were all ones that I hadn't seen before, so it was really awesome to pick all of these up. Anyways, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is Retro Shinobi, signing out.